हेलो अकिया रे भाई साहब। मेरे को पता नहीं क्यों पिंक का प्रॉब्लम आता है। इंटरनेट तो बढ़िया चल रहा है। शुड आई रिलोड द गेम? कुछ ऑन है क्या बैकग्राउंड में? कुछ भी नहीं ऑन है। आज ट्राई करेंगे, इतने पुल्स ले लेंगे 6 दिन के अंदर इसको निकाल लें। इम्पॉसिबल है बट ट्राई मारेंगे भाई, तो सेव करेंगे। बहुत लैग कर रहा है। म्यूजिक लगा दूंगा, मेरे को कॉपीराइट ना आ जाए। अबे बहुत लैग हो रहा हूँ मैं। एक मिनट, इसका तो म्यूजिक बहुत कम है। एक बार ट्राई मारता हूँ मैं। म्यूजिक लगा सकता हूँ इसमें।
Convenient.
Let me try one more. Try
Word of
करते हैं।
advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Lo-fi है इसमें। Lo-fi।
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
मैंने म्यूजिक ही बंद कर दिया। एक बार यूट्यूब पे चेक करता हूँ मैं।
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
वक्त तो कर रहा है पर मेरे को इसको बढ़ाना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा। हेलो हेलो, एक बार मैं रीस्टार्ट करता हूँ गेम को। Maybe fix my
say I'm a fan, I mean it.
एक मिनट रुको, एक मिनट
Sure, I
रुको।
know more about him than his cat. So
45 हो
obviously,
जाएगा ना
he
इसमें?
drops a song. I follow also. इसलिए I follow Spotify's playlist, which keeps me updated all the time. By the way,
Oh my god. मेरे को नहीं पता क्या चल रहा है पर हाय हो, स्ट्रीम बढ़िया चल रही है। अब पिंग सही आ रही है, ये क्या चक्कर है? अब पिंग सही आ रही है भाई। दैट्स मीन मेरे उसमें ही दिक्कत थी। एक बार ना मैं इंस्टा पर स्टोरी मंगा के आता हूँ कि मैं यूट्यूब पे लाइव हूँ।
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
लग गई स्टोरी तो। Bro Savage Bro, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो? Welcome. I should अपनी वॉइस को थोड़ा सा वो करता हूँ मैं।
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law. I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law. I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
अरे यार क्या बोल रहे हैं टाइम टू रुक जब optional talk to your friends where the fuck my friend is optional से कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा
मैंने बंदी को कहा था कि मैं
traveler. Morning,
Sure.
Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all. Morning, Moalani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night? That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up, too, to save you the trip. Wow! Thanks, Moalani. That was so nice. When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families.
Contrasts are
Others
very
are
high,
going through
bro. I
dandelion wine
just
withdrawal, I
checked.
guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it.
Saturation
Not
बहुत
that she'd ever
ज़्यादा ही
admit
है.
it, but I
कम
have
करो
noticed
भाई.
her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
30 पे कर दो भाई. Shut.
But summer, like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Great idea. Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others.
ओके
See
सर
you over at the
खेलते हैं रुक
plaza.
जाओ. मेरे को मैसेज आ रहे हैं बहुत. अबे मैसेज आ रहे छा ए spray the paint according to companion's idea. So what the fuck? Hello, hello. I don't even. अबे भाई मैंने तो वो पढ़ा भी नहीं है क्या बोला था उसने. वो मैसेज पे मैसेज आई जा रहे हैं भाई. ओके कलर फॉरवर फेडर गए नंबर को वो क्या बता भाई. बिग फैन, थैंक यू ब्रो। थैंक यू ब्रो। आदत नहीं है ना मेरे को चैट्स पढ़ने की, तो मैं बहुत चैट मिस कर देता हूँ। माइक ऑन है ना मेरा, आवाज आ रही है? हेलो। Why the fuck? हैं? Bright yellow. Okay sir. Okay. When you make your face reveal video. जब कैमरा होगा जब वेबकैम होगा जब कर देंगे। अबे नहीं, रेड 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 रेड। अब ऑरेंज कहाँ लगाना है मेरे को? Oh, here. Blue color. Okay, इधर green चाहिए। Done. Storyline game. Storyline games तो मैंने सारी खेल लिए हैं। मेरे को पता नहीं कौन सी खेलनी चाहिए। वैसे तो सारी गेम्स तो मैं खेल ही चुका हूँ गेम्स ही नहीं बची है, सारी ऑफलाइन बैठ के खेल दी मैंने। कोई नई गेम आएगी तो देखेंगे खेलने का।
You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bad
ट्राई
or
करूँगा
dark
गॉड ऑफ वॉर
circles
3
in
खेलने
sight.
की स्ट्रीम पे।
Oh, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be?
दिक्कत ये है कि जो मेरा पीसी है वो हैंडल कर पाएगा तो मैं स्ट्रीम करूँगा, नहीं तो रिकॉर्डिंग ही करनी पड़ेगी।
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along
Resident
to
Evil.
keep Tone Deaf Bard happy too?
रेसिडेंट एविल कौन सी? मैंने विलेज और 7 विलेज नहीं खेली, 7 जरूर खेली है। और उससे पहले वाली बिल्कुल नहीं खेली, उसका रिमेक।
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon? Sorry.
अगर 6 की बात कर रहे हो तो वो बहुत खराब है भाई।
Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read.
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon.
न्यू वन कौन सी जो अभी आ रही है? क्या नाम है उसका? रेस्टोरेंट इवल 9।
Becoming quite the talker, huh,
द
Professor
रेजिडेंट
Dempsey?
इवल 9।
Well,
Your tone was
अगर मेरा
other
पीसी
than
हैंडल कर
give it
पाता
another
है
try.
तो मैं बना लूंगा वीडियो।
What you
अगर नहीं कर पाता
Three,
थोड़ा मुश्किल है।
lucky star.
अबे मेरा नाम ही लिया जा रहा है क्यों भाई?
So, what are your...
If you're having trouble,
Thanks for the
देखते
kind
हैं भाई,
offer.
देखते
I
हैं।
actually went to see the... She told me that the
अभी तो यही खेलूंगा मैं
We
जब
got onto
तक
talking, and after
बोर
thinking
नहीं हो
that
जाता
you miss
है।
your dad, that's definitely... But also, when I said goodbye, and no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again?
The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure, as I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward.
टेक्नो गेमर्स ने खेली है।
To our leader.
अच्छा विलेज की बात कर रहे हो क्या? विलेज जरूर खेलूंगा, फिर विलेज चल जाएगी शायद से पीसी में। मेरे पास एक और गेम पड़ी है ऑर्डर 13, वो खेलेंगे।
No. Go get some rest now, guys.
वो कल ट्राई करूँगा खेलने की, वो भी हॉरर ही है।
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
पर वैसे भी मेरे को इतना कोई देखेगा नहीं क्योंकि फेस तो है नहीं, रिएक्शन कैसे देखेंगे वो। हॉरर गेम खेल भी लूँगा तो विलेज की बात कर रहा है ना, खेलेंगे, ट्राई मारेंगे। एक के वॉचिंग मेरी 2, 3 से वॉचिंग मेरी 1 होगी भाई, क्या बात। और मैं स्ट्रीम में रेगुलर ही नहीं करता ना, रेगुलर करूँगा तो बढ़ भी जाएंगे मेरे सब।
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky. Long, long ago, to her, like an ancient back then, as an animal spirit, hearing my wishes.
ओके सर, खेलेंगे जरूर
Sounds like
खेलेंगे।
you've heard the story of charming through the memory.
So,
The corruption
जरूर
of the
खेलेंगे, जरूर
unlike
खेलेंगे।
time herself. 500 years, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the windless land.
अबे जरूर खेलेंगे बरो।
Oops. Seems like I may have confused you.
म्यूजिक बढ़िया चल
You're
रहा है।
asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from the Mare Javari and the choice of some souls were unable.
so the reason you're here?
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika. Correct again. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari
अब
could I
कोई ढंग की
sneak
बात
in and
करते
bring
हैं,
back
कब से
all the
फालतू की
souls
बातें
who
चल
wish
रही
to
हैं,
return.
अब ढंग की बातें चल
As
रही
for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were
हैं। अबे
planning to
जरूर खेलेंगे
introduce
भाई।
us. I was glad to discover that she's
मैं कह रहा था पीछे मेरे
Really?
Spotify की प्लेलिस्ट खोल के
But
रखी है ना,
thinking of all the Aphamid and
अपने
dandelion
अब गाना
wine
चलते
still
हैं
left
उसमें।
to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to pile
ऐड भी
on.
आ गई, Spotify पे
how you
खरीदना
wound
पड़ेगा।
me, Pop. You'll hook me up with some good liquor. I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that
कंप्लीट हो गया भाई इवेंट पूरा, कंप्लीट हो गया पूरा इवेंट भाई। सब कंप्लीट हो गया, बस ये चाहिए मेरे को थोड़ा सा, इसलिए मेरे को
Word
वो
of
करना पड़ा।
advice,
मैं लास्ट
don't
में
break.
करूँगा, अभी ट्राई कर। अबे पुलसी नहीं प्रीमो जेमसी नहीं है पुल करने को भाई, क्या करूँ मैं।
Anything else? Yeah, seriously. Don't break them.
ओह हो गए पूरे कंप्लीट हो गए। लकी नहीं हूँ भाई इस गेम में आजकल। मैंने ना इसकी आर्क क्वेस्ट भी नहीं खेली भाई, वो आर्क की है। ये रही, वेट करो, इसको खेलते हैं इसके बाद। अबे यार इसके लिए तो ये चाहिए।
let's light it up. Off we go.
इधर आ सर। सर आप इधर आओ।
I always bounce back. Just watch me. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Huh? Off we go.
बढ़िया भाई, जल्दी मर गया इस बार।
Now that's what I call treasure.
मेरे को अपनी टीम चेंज कर लेनी चाहिए, रुक जा। मेरे को अगर मेरे को सितलाली मिल जाती है ना, बहुत बढ़िया टीम हो जाएगी मेरी। पर मेरे पास पॉलिसी नहीं है, क्या करूं मैं? ओ मतलब प्रीमो जेम्स ही नहीं है।
Try and stop me.
ये क्या चक्कर है? रेड ठीक है भाई। अबे इतनी इजी बदल दी तो। मैंने डिले डाल के रखा हुआ है उस पे। अबे यार ये है क्या? ये मिलता कहाँ से है? मेरे पास तो है नहीं ये। मैं चेस्ट भी नहीं ले पाऊंगा, नीचे पड़ी है सामने मेरे। मेरे को नहीं पता क्या चक्कर है इसका, बाद में देखूंगा। हाँ मेरे को नोट किराए का भी समझना है, वो सीन क्या है वो? कहाँ पैदल पार हूँ मैं।
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
No way. The one and only Tumaini? Wow, real nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro! Cuckoo Thesaurus!
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe and his assistant, Kakuku. I'm actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without bumping into them.
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately. Yeah, thankfully, Chaska...
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret Source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already done plenty by getting me a bit. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Fair point.
Awesome!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you,
No way, bro!
Where are they? Must find them.
ओह इसमें ये है क्या? इन्फा है इसमें.
Traveler. Paimon.
What the fuck?
Return home.
I don't understand what the fuck is
Takes me
going
right
on.
back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! There's an automaton! Quick, save her!
अरे यार.
All right. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Off we go! Adventure time! I'm going in!
Pyroclastic surge!
I don't know what the fuck happened to my.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return.
She spoke!
Paimon.
Fine.
Traveler.
What? You heard that too?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to...
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess...
We have to...
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use... If you put in the wrong code or try to...
Sure looks that way. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
अपना चलाऊंगे.
I only know one person with that kind of expertise.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Now who the fuck is he? Song on the Welkin Moon journey home. Ra.
Ben! Letting brave names echo!
Again मेरी पिंग हाई होगी वाई तो.
Let's ride!
Why the fuck मेरी गेम लैग क्यों कर रही है इतनी bro?
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
मेरी पिंग जा रही है 300-400 भाई
Well,
पता
I
नहीं
have those
क्यों.
secret source automatons to thank for all this. But I'm not. Hold up.
हाँ पिंग बहुत ज़्यादा आई जा रही है भाई.
We picked her up on the beach.
अभी
near the
रिस्टार्ट
flower
करूँगा
feather
फिर
plant,
सही हो जाएगी पता
along
नहीं
with
क्या
this
चक्कर है.
cryptex.
इंटरनेट
Seems like
मैंने
a message
अपील
intended for
लगवाया
the
है.
traveler.
एक महीना हो गया.
Cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't... Looks like this was cobbled together from... could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by just... I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be your...
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
क्वालिटी कैसे आ रही है पिंक?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty
राउटर
similar.
देखते
I'll
हैं.
see what I...
मतलब राउटर का तो कोई टेंशन नहीं है, स्पीड तो बढ़िया आती है. मेरे को लगता है गेम में ही ना दिक्कत है. गेम के भी सर्वर कभी कभार डाउन हो जाते हैं.
Hey, she woke up.
तो what the fuck?
Huh, all I did was stimulate.
White. Flying object.
Wow.
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion.
अबे रुक
Message
जा यार,
location
मैं गाना
confirmed.
अपना गाना स्टॉप कर
Status
लूं भाई.
delivered.
You're
मेरे को
pretty
स्टोरी
smart for a
समझनी है इसकी.
robot.
चल क्या रहा है?
Can you?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all.
बढ़िया है ना
A
क्वालिटी? ठीक है भाई.
code? You know.
थोड़ी और
Memory.
बना दूंगा फ्यूचर में. अभी
Missing.
मेरे को सेटिंग्स देखनी पड़ेगी.
What?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these
कोई
two?
गेम तेरे के पास है कोई? तेरे पास लैपटॉप है ना, उस पे एक साथ खेलते हैं कोई गेम है तो.
Oh,
You said something about return.
गेंशिन खेल के बोर हो गया हूं मैं.
Memory. Missing.
पता नहीं भाई
Not
मेरे को.
necessarily. Judging by her reaction,
Yeah, but
it means she hasn't lost
It
her
seems
memories.
like your wife
They're in
are
there
doing
somewhere.
game
She just
story.
can't, like,
Finding near.
पता नहीं मेरे
robots
को.
can feel.
well,
बहुत
pain can be a useful
low
parameter.
chances है क्योंकि सब कुछ
Experiencing
सही चल रहा
pain
है.
is how, in a similar...
अभी मैं रिस्टार्ट करूंगा ना
well,
गेम.
if I to
अब
stop
फिर पिंग
him,
देखना.
Jeez.
the point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as
PUBG
intended.
PC PUBG कौन सी वाली?
Yeah.
PC वाली?
but why would you
Yeah.
curse him?
Task.
मोबाइल वाली?
Well, without knowing the exact details of
क्योंकि
the curse,
BGMI नहीं चलती
it's,
PC में,
anyone's
तो मैं
guess.
खेल नहीं
It
सकता.
seems you...
Sure. I'm all right.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
मैं कहाँ फोंटेन? हम फोंटेन में तो देखी
Ah,
है.
of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine.
Hey, that triggered something.
इसको क्या उसने भेजा है क्या? फरीना ने?
Hey.
नहीं.
Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
that's it. A maid. Although,
Oh,
as far
Siege
as
Wing.
Paimon's aware,
Siege
the
Wing.
maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
Siege
A
Wing, Siege Wing.
maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the
स्टोरीज
internal
वाली
design
गेम खेल लो. मैं
choices.
ट्राई
So,
करूंगा
you're
क्योंकि ये भी
from
जो नई
Mondstadt
गेम्स
then?
आ रही है ना, उसकी जो रिक्वायरमेंट है वो बहुत
No.
ज्यादा हाई है. मेरा पीसी झेल नहीं पाता,
How
गर्म हो
could you
जाता है.
respond so much faster when the answer is no?
बहुत ज्यादा हीट हो जाता है मेरा
Melanies
डिवाइस.
core, Fontanian
तो थोड़ा
joints,
मुश्किल है.
Mondstadt hairpiece.
बट स्टिल आई ट्राई.
Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen?
न्यू पीसी ले लो भाई.
If her cognition is
पैसे भी
impaired,
तो होने
maybe
चाहिए.
her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
लिखता ही नहीं बहुत.
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you...
Is this a brew?
लगता नहीं
She
भाई मेरे
really
को.
is a robo-maid?
YouTube थोड़ा हार्ड है करना.
Wow, very good
अकेले करना तो
indeed.
बहुत ज्यादा
Now
हार्ड है.
then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
लाइक
Are
मैं
you
कर
serious
सकता हूँ
right
पर
now?
मेरे को पता नहीं है कि कौन
She's
सी
a
गेम्स
robo
खेलनी
maid, maybe
है
doing
कुछ
some
या
household
अभी
Come
अभी
on. The
अभी
birthday's
बताया
only
कि
just
स्टोरी वाली
woken up.
गेम्स खेलो
Don't you
तो
think this is
ट्राई
a bit
मारूंगा कल
much?
डाउन लगा दूंगा आज
Understood. Come
फिर कल करेंगे ना स्ट्रीम
sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
अबे मैं अट भी नहीं सकता
Installation chamber deployed.
क्या है कैसा रोबोट है भाई कैसा
Accelerating. Cleaning floor.
इसको इसको नौकरानी जैसे यूज कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं कैसे क्लीन करूँ इसको How should I clean?
Defensive mode engaged.
ओ ये क्या वैक्यूम क्लीनर है अरे आजा भाई वैक्यूम क्लीनर इधर कर क्लीन कर अबे क्या डाल के रखा हुआ है इसमें वैक्यूम क्लीनर
Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Introduction of ancient machine.
What in the world? That isn't...
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit.
What the
Maybe I
fuck?
should keep a closer eye on what Napika is reading.
What the fuck? अबे क्या नेम है ये बुक का भाई रिकार्नेट एनिमे से लिया गया लग रहा है मेरे को ये ओ एनिमे से लिया गया भाई अब मेरे को कौन इन गेम मैसेज मार रहा है
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
जिसने भी इसकी वॉइस एक्ट्रेस एक्ट हो करा है ना
Like it's brand new.
इसका जो है क्या कहते हैं उसको वॉइस आर्टिस्ट भाई बहुत ज्यादा बढ़िया काम कर रहा है
No.
पूरा
That's
रोबोट लग रहा है कि रोबोट बोल रहा है
Baraka?
Yep, she and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's
What happened?
I hope Pyro Dragon कोई बढ़िया आदमी हो मेल हो
Turned on
तो
Ish.
फीमेल ना आए फीमेल ना
Ishkeek burned her workshop to the ground.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Malfunction or betrayal dog speak place to belong
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
एक्सप्लोर होने वाली है क्या वो लॉल लॉल
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kaniche on the head?
यार
There
मेरे को
was a
भाई
lightning
को उठाना
storm,
पड़ेगा अपनी
I'd have
रुक
thrown you
जाता
into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid.
Wait! Kanich! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Where the fuck are the merchants now?
Rev the end!
Ineffa?
Ineffa! They found you at
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no. Your memory's gone again? Even your...
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru.
So, are you her manufacturer?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Aino?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Ineffa!
Looks like she's getting worse.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Ineffa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the
यही तो
family.
जानना है कि है क्या चीज़ है.
Cry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess.
That's the thing about Nod Cry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah. We're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town.
Oh,
Nod Cry.
It
was
trouble?
The Fatui. They made some big moves in Nod Cry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with...
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That,
What the
plus
fuck?
the incident with the moon statues?
Anyway, they're us regular folk.
And me?
Your case is,
It's a diplomatic.
a little different.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked.
Weird machines? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Okay.
Really?
As soon as we'd found another place to...
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the one, and Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to...
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing...
Star नहीं हूँ भाई मैं.
All right.
अभी बहुत
Although
काम
Aino
करना है
built
अभी तो.
you, she never could figure out where your core
Contact
came
की
from
कमी
or
होती है
how
बस.
things were
बाकी
fine
सब
at the
तो ठीक
start
है
until
भाई.
one day,
Sounds similar what happened just now.
the worst part of that was, Ineffa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Inefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natland showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed, then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natland.
No.
Has her memory loss always...
No. When we first... I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad.
Is that
then,
new region?
She was already in a pretty bad... My friends. Perhaps...
No, it's...
My job isn't done yet.
So, your ship got attacked.
Yeah.
How about the Flower
Feather Clan?
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their message.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
What the fuck?
Well, as long as we get her memory.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, How? Actually, that's
ये
weird.
जो नाम है इसका आहो नाम है.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I...
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it? Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
वो किसकी बात कर रहा है ये? तो लाहौर ही नहीं पढ़ा हुआ मैंने यार. बहुत दिनों के बाद खेलता हूँ मैं ये.
Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay.
I got a fucking achievement of 5 kilometers. आप बहुत एहसान कर दिया आपने भाई.
Try and stop me.
बहुत एहसान कर दिया आपने. बहुत एहसान है आपका भाई. बहुत. अरे कत्ती मन बढ़ा दिया भाई. 5 प्रीमोजेम से 5 प्रीमोजेम का 4 डालूं मैं.
See? It's... Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka...
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How. You guys, it's just making random beeps.
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
Beep beep?
Probably out bopping...
Wait, Huh. So, Luz...
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beep. All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now. Thanks to her. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers.
Uh-huh. So that...
Yeah. We still don't know if she'll like it, though.
It's okay, Arieta.
She'll love this one. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around and...
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I...
Ah, no wonder.
Liyue.
So, what about your mom then?
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't...
Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know how Inefa's doing. You bet. And what she's all about. Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower.
Pip, 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 pip.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she
याद
gets
ला
back.
क्या
I wonder
नाम
how much
है
longer she'll be. Who knows? Seems. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those math.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of.
थोड़ा मेरे को भी समझ नहीं आया क्या चल रहा था. Look for an FR. Where the fuck is an FR right now?
All right.
मेरी पिंग देखे ना 700 जा रही है अब तो. ये करके ना इसके बाद मैं स्ट्रीम बंद कर दूंगा और अपना नेट पीक ही देगा. Bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
Incinerate!
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of a.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently.
इनकी voice
Three
line क्यों
greetings in a
डालते
row
यार?
equals thrice the greetment.
ट्रैवल के
Hypothetically
voice बहुत
speaking.
कम डालते हैं भाई.
Where did you get great?
Talent hero बनाए रखा हुआ है इसको.
Yes. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Since, yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know,
A cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah.
If the flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it.
But is this not?
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento? Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. That's right, a souvenir. Sometime, even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. If anything, I pity him.
पिक्चर में भी उसके रेड हेड थे.
You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkand, so if you stay behind and... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they... All right, time to go. Something's crossed the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh.
Back to the...
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The close...
Memory data? So...
It does. Even now, it's still... But if I do not recall my memories...
So... Is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
After like what happened to
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
What the fuck is that? चलो फ्लावर फेदर क्लैन के पास ही चलते हैं अभी के लिए. कितने हैं? ओह 60 प्रोमोस मिलेंगे मेरे को बस.
I can't thank you enough.
It's all right.
She never came back.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to.
Arieta. Amu. Juashin.
Huh? Ineffa? You...
Also, gratitude for the flower.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया काम.
What does it feel like?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better... Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now? Or someone different?
Phew! That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different, you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always... No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you... Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't...
Okay.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't... Someone's looking for us. Don't be afraid to
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
What the fuck?
Try and stop me!
Oh, it's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to
ancient history.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, after you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. Oh, of course you have it. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
What the
They had superior
fuck?
intelligence and greater
Oh,
authority
story was
than
thoda
even
wo
the
karo
ancient
bhai.
dragons themselves.
तेरा dragon भी
Each ruled over a portion of
Pyro
Natlan's
Dragon ने
territory.
बनाए हैं भाई what the
But
fuck?
one by if we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He's quite a history.
Not a clue. So far, he
अजय भी
has
एक dragon
staunchly
है, मतलब
refused to
तो
reveal which of the
उसी
sovereign rulers he was.
part का हुआ।
Remember, these
Lost.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler.
What? Ineffable?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau.
Darn!
Not completely. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candle. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly...
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has... After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek... She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name.
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of in the savage conflict and chaos that followed.
Jeez. What a bizarre method of execution.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So...
Interesting. Well, I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a... Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Okay, sir.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
ठीक है सर. Let me check कितनी पड़ी है quest. वे ये दोनों क्विज एक हैं या अलग अलग हैं? एक ही है ना, फिर वो अलग अलग क्विज हैं.
Let's ride.
Hello, traveler.
Hello, hated bus.
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might...
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishk.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lyanka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that Dragonkind had been defeated. But the rest is lost to history.
Who the fuck is
There's no way
Pyro
to
Dragon?
find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
रुको यार, मैं पहले सर्च मार लूँ. Pyro Dragon कौन है? Pyro Dragon. मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा कौन है पायरो. मेरे को समझ नहीं आया भाई. ढंग से स्टोरी देखनी पड़ेगी. ऐसी जैसी होगी स्टोरी. पता नहीं क्यों बोर हो रहा हूँ मैं.
Remember, though, I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mine goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memory.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it...
Okay, you got us. But Chaska, I'm telling, ever since Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future,
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now.
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. If Lyanka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Yeah.
Fine, fine.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, They brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Ineffa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Good.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Ineffa.
oh right, Ineffa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She
No idea. But it must be something important.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first?
पंगा हो गया, पंगा हो गया, ओए पंगा। अरे मेरे पास पड़ी है चास का पेटे। एक मिनट, 85 क्रिकेट ले रहे हैं। C3 वो भी।
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Oh.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Ineffa भी है।
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
The flame burns on.
मम्मी क्या गिरे ऐसे ऐसे मार दी भाई इन्होंने।
Let the mountain's veins boil. Let's ride.
हील हो जाए वो वही बहुत है भाई मम्मी।
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, we've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Now who the fuck is this? Colombia? कौन है? नोट करा यार। मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है सीन क्या है।
I'm fine, but Mom's...
I'll be okay.
Why would they do this?
Look.
Wait, how did Ineffa know to come here? Did she sense it?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation function. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Wow! It's actually talking!
Hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We are under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Oh.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the...
They stole my privileges and took control.
They stole my privilege.
No!
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my...
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
What? So, Inazuma...
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inazuma is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inazuma? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? The Yunka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weird.
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate, the signal should improve as we get closer to her territory.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered...
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilization. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry.
Marionette?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market.
Is that right? How...
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inazuma?
Inazuma, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inezuma's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right.
I am hungry,
first
bro.
Things first. Amu's injured. Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning, but we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
डाला था क्या कहते हैं उसको
Destination
पहले पिछली बार
cancelled.
ने वॉइस लाइंस नहीं डाली थी इस पर वॉइस लाइंस तो बढ़िया है
Yes.
New traveler, Inazuma.
Understood. Commencing task.
I am
Arieta,
hungry as fuck, bro.
I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of.
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the lug. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be...
I'll get help as quickly...
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Liyue, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Inazuma here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
If we say anything more about the auto, she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette. Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed...
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the...
Let me use Spotify. Lo-fi.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed.
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Stealth mode activated, bro. Thank you for joining the stream.
Now,
Nice,
why would
bro.
someone dig a random
Thank
tunnel
you
in the
very
middle of
much.
nowhere?
The territory was sealed by
मैं थोड़ा ना
This was once one of the secondary
let
access
me
tunnels.
Hey!
Getting closer. Leonka sealed.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Okay.
Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, what do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's...
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or...
जरूर.
Alright then.
We will. Electro charge. This will might work.
There she is! Inefa! Wait for us!
Bro, ad. What the fuck?
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off!
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her, but currently I am the 8th sovereign ruler. The priestess of floral candles.
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother?
8th Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue...
Lianka rescued me? Memory.
मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई क्या बात चल रही है इसमें.
Lianka changed your memory settings
It is
to make you
hard
forget.
to understand, bro.
How does forgetting everything?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain...
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable...
It destroys your mind. Malfunction? That's why forgetting but since you are rebooted.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced.
This is a lot to process.
Automated defense system privileges overridden. Come quick.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well,
This is just a second. Please come with me. It is my...
don't look at it like that.
Yes, I...
Do you really trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Damage is nice, bro. आजा रोबो.
Another barrier. Look at the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it.
Bro, what the fuck? मेरे को पता ही नहीं चला भाई ये क्या हो गया.
Another barrier. Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core,
Now who the fuck is Lianka, bro? मेरे को नहीं पता भाई, मैंने
memories that evoke a desire to
पहली बार
belong,
देख रहा हूँ उसको.
and all your pain along with it. They'll be
You doing okay, Nappa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every unnecessary. Additionally, some of these memories may
I
use
liking the
useful data for
music,
our
bro.
exploration. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Should I use new? Wait, where the fuck I am? What the fuck? Here?
No, this is...
Wait for the access module. Bro. गिर गया भाई.
Administrator 1, Administrator 2, assume control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2, sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Sealed status. Danger. Danger.
Where the fuck is danger?
Things are looking really bad for the children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Let me cook.
Please come with me.
Okay, ma'am. We will.
There's nobody here.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time.
Let's head through here. It'll take us.
What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, emerge.
Illusion shattered.
Damage is nice.
This passage is only used for drainage and movement access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Bro. I don't understand, bro. What the fuck is going on? Nah. कल करूँगा ये स्ट्रीम में बोर हो गया यार एक तो I am bored as hell, bro.
I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan.
What the?
It's a
It was just a little hiccup, that's all.
The last time you report, it's unfortunate that
This time?
I think you'll find
Your job will be. But
did you really
I bet you're inside.
Can you name? You have just one.
this is the final perk. If another stage. This is a replica. Will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
You seem to get
Before you. I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's...
I think it's time.
Huh?
Great entry, man.
Wait, the controller. Without...
You thought we'd...
That's just a beacon.
Congratulate
you.
Don't waste your energy trying to break it.
No, all we wanted.
Further inside,
So it appears. That's where the.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Duoshin go.
You never know!
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice of reason.
How do we know you won't?
Yeah. Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here.
Let me off, bro.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we have to set up to hold them back.
मेरी फेवरेट यूट्यूबर का आ गया भाई स्टीव, वो भी यूट्यूब वो गेम खेल रहा है, मेरे को भी देखनी है यार, बोर हो रहा हूँ मैं। लेट मी रेस्ट ब्रो। कितनी होगी, कितनी देर से स्ट्रीम कर ली मैंने? 2 घंटे तो हो गए। ली हो ना तैयार, जल्दी तैयार हो जाए तू। सोने में 24 घंटे लगा ले। Bro, Jaffa.
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue! Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them. Down here, all is under my control.
Inefa, traveler.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... think this is where I was born.
अरे यार जल्दी चल लो भाई.
This is no 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer. Meanwhile,
So, you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all then
I am the malfunction.
We severed that part of her mind. And
so...
Yes.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off?
We sovereign rule in the case of But in order to I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. It is because her Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery, but I continue.
Wow!
For the last two...
Anyways, so the explanation video, bro. I am bored as fuck.
Of the administrator privileges and placed
I'm
it
hungry
in
too,
and
bro.
once
What
if you are ready.
So, basically, there was a bad then. Bad bot.
Curse. It fits my hypothesis.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Besides that...
ओके ब्रो. अबे यार मेरे को फिर से करना पड़ जाएगा ये.
I'm so sorry. It says in my they're hardly.
अबे भाई मेरे को बकवास नहीं सुननी यार. स्किप करो. स्किप नहीं है क्या इसमें?
I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there.
Skip, bro. Give me. बाद में करूँगा मैं भाई. नो 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 हो गया भाई. बॉस टीम कर लिया आज. कल देखते हैं बाद में. अब इसको बंद करो. फिर कभी करेंगे स्ट्रीम. कल करेंगे. अभी तो मैं थक गया भाई. अभी थोड़ा लंच वंच करना है. मैंने लंच भी नहीं करा.